Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Moon. So now we got the task to find the fifth and final Ultra Beast. We battled Nanu at the Seafolk Village. Then as we got here to the ancient Pony Path, we meet Bettina and Dexio, the two guys from Generation 6. We battled Dexio in a very tough battle, and after we won against him we get the Keystone and an Alakazite, which means now we finally have the power to Mega Evolve Pokemon as long as we have the Mega Stones, which is nice. We haven't been able to do so far, but now we have the power as well to Mega Evolve. So now if we find more of these Mega Stones, we can also Mega Evolve our Pokemon, which is cool. So it's time to be a look on Mega Stones as well, as long as we find any one of them. Now to get to the ancient, the Poni Meadow, as you go up the water here, just go up here to the grass field here to reach a new area called the Poni Grove. This is a brand new place which is opening after you beat the Elite Four and the Champion, or becoming Champion. You'll find Pokemon that are very tough, very high levels, so be careful. You see here, this is a Wild Gumshoe's level 55. That's a high level. So the best way to do this, in my opinion, is just to use the Max Repel and bring out your highest level Pokemon as the leader of your team. Leader of my team, of course, will be Brilliant because it's level 91 and it's my ultimate capture any one Pokemon with its Spore and False Swipe combination. So, put Brilliant first, use Max Repel, grab a Max Potion. Let's go to the right here. Got another Zygarde Zell, which is nice. And here we are at the Poni Plains. So now we're very close to the Poni Meadow, which is where the location of the Pokemon place you want to go. So if you go to the right here, here's a cool item, the Carbos. Carbos is one of those vitamin things you can use to get your Pokemon increased up in speed. What the? There's a wild Pokemon coming from the bush. Oh, it's a Petalil from Generation 5. Can evolve with the Lilligant, which is actually a very strong special attack area grass type Pokemon. But it's a bit weak on the other side. Like, it's a good special attacker, but speed is not that good, defense power not that good. So it's okay. Trainer tips here. Watch out for the sky and the cloud. Poni Meadow. Let's go inside. So now we're getting closer and closer now to the place we're gonna go. Let's keep using the Repel. This place is looming. It's like there's something wrong here. Got a Purple Nectar, which is another one for those Oricorio. Nothing on the other side here. Poni Meadow, we have seen every other meadow but this one. So the Purple Nectar is also one of those Oricorios. This is actually the Ghost type Oricorio you can get here. Let's go up here, I think. Oh, ha! TM50 Overheat. A very, very powerful fire move. With a bit of a downside that after you use it, you will have your stats go down. So it's not a move you just spam, it's more a move that you use and keep using. Is this Restless Cave? Yep, here it is. So we are here now, Restless Cave. This is the place where we'll be finding the Ultra Beast. We have some Jag stuff here, so we have to use Mudsdale Gallop to go across. Let's go off it now, because it's a bit too big to go across these gaps. Getting Elixir. Elixir is an item that restores 10 power points of all moves of one Pokemon. So while Aether restores on one move, Elixir restores on 4. Doesn't mean wild. We can also meet some trainers here, so you can skip them if you don't want to fight them. Ah, hidden path. An item. A terrain extender. Terrain extender is a hold item, I think, that increases the duration of extent of these terrain moves. Oh, we couldn't get to dodge this one. What of fates that a backpacker? What about my inward face? I don't know. A fighter? A gladiator? I don't know. Backpacker Maria with one Pokemon. What would that be? Emolga? Okay. Emolga, the dual type electric and flying. Which means if it doesn't know a very powerful flying move, this one can probably do a lot of damage to our dear friend Breloom. And both of Breloom's moves here, Seed Bomb and Brick Break, do reduce damage. Let's go Brick Break. Wow, even though it's resistant to it, Emolga's stats is so weak that it cannot survive a single hit. Prima 51, 59, Salamence 54. They win this one. Pretty simple. I mean, I really hated fighting against Emolga in Generation 5 against the Gym Leader. But I guess here it's a bit more doable, I guess. More of these rocks here. Another Zygarde cell. Let's go down here. Oh, listen. It's here, alright. Are you ready? We go Breloom, we go Primarina, Lunala, Toucan, Salamence, Magnezone. Okay. We are here. Are you guys ready to go? Because now we're gonna go fight up against the 5th and final Ultra Beast. Where I might be, we'll find out. Let's not repel this time. Question is it a wild Pokemon or is this one of the basement? Oh, a Golbat. Golbat, the world form of Zubat, which is a very nasty Pokemon to fight. Another Zygarde cell in the middle of the room here. Let's do the same tactic here maybe, and then we did with the other one where we have to use a repel. Uh-oh, here it comes! The 5th and final one is this masterpiece. This is Guzzlord. Guzzlord, the 5th and final Ultra Beast. This is a dual type Dark and Dragon. Yeah, Dark and Dragon dual type. That's a very nasty combination. So he has increased attack power. Its attack power is very, very high, but that's not really this base power here. The base thing with Guzzlord, that Guzzlord has insane amount of HP. In fact, it has just a bit less more HP than a Chansey and a Blissey. And we all know Blissey and Chansey have insane HP. It's very slow though, so let's put up a Spore onto Guzzlord to put it to sleep immediately. Because we don't want it to get this second hand now. So Guzzlord, dual type Dark and Dragon. A very powerful Pokemon. We can use Brick Break here, but I think we might be able to KO it, so we don't want to do that. Let's use Full Swipe. The damage is doing fine with Full Swipe actually. I don't want to dare do anything else because it doesn't have that massive. It has pretty good defense, special defense, but not that massive. Its big thing here is its HP value. It's very, very high. And it's also level 70, so that's also one reason why I guess it takes a bit of damage. One more Full Swipe should come Thrash. Yeah, it can still do a lot of damage regardless because it has +2 attack from its Ultra Beast aura. Use Spore again to put it to sleep. Make sure it sleeps so it doesn't really do much damage to us, so we can swap it down slowly but surely with Full Swipe. One more force ball should do it, and then we just need to get it, make sure it's asleep, and then we use the beast ball to capture it. Okay, it's almost KO'd. Now just comes the moment of time. Is this it? Can we capture the final beast Pokemon? Here we go. One, 2, 3, and we got it! We captured the Guzzlord! Nice. The data of Guzzlord. Wow, huge, magnificent Ultra Beast. That's a Guzzlord. Look at that. 18 feet tall, which means it's more. It's actually smaller than Celesteela. It weighs 1,957 pounds. It's a very heavy, super heavyweight for sure. It's a bit less weight than the Celesteela, but it's still very powerful. A dangerous Ultra Beast. It appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason its droppings have never been found. What? It doesn't take a shit? Don't tell me it's shit. It eats its shit as well. That would be kind of nasty if it did, though. Okay. We have now captured the Guzzlord. There's only one Guzzlord, so we can't get more of him. Let's see. Can we actually even use escape rope here? I should have one, right? Pretty sure we have an escape rope. Yeah, there we go. We have 7. We're back to Poni Meadow. Let's use the Charizard Glide. And head back. You can fly the Poni Plains, which is pretty nice. You can get here later on if you want to go on to the Poni Coast and eventually the Poni Gauntlet, which leads to the battle tree located at the top here, where we can do the competitive PvP battles. For now, let's head back to Seafolk Village. Phew, that was good though. So this now we captured all the Ultra Beasts that are to be captured in Pokemon Moon. If you play Pokemon Sun, then the other 2 Pokemon is going to be Buzzwole and Kartana instead of Pheromosa and Celesteela. So, we completed the mission. Call the Chief. What happens now? I finished sending the data from the UB you collected protected to the HQ. There is Wiki as well. Thank you for your hard work, Citano. Now we have to learn all there is to know about Guzzlord, or was known as UB Glutton. We done it, Chief? Yes. We successfully contained all the UBs. Thank you so much for all your hard work on these missions, Citano. And Mr. Looker. Not at all. All I did was to provide backup to the 2 of you. It was all you and Citano, Chief. And now that we have finally completed our missions, I'll treat us all to a feast of... One moment, please. What is it, Chief? We finally reached it, our grand finale. We should win with a big feast. Our truly final mission requires that we go to Aether Paradise to report to Ms. Wiki that we have contained all the UBs. Oh, indeed you are right. I must thank her for the Pokeballs known as Beast Balls. We'll be going to Aether Paradise to report to Ms. Wiki about our success. If you're free, why don't you come along as well, Citano? Make for a secret lab in the lowest floor of Aether Paradise. Why don't you join us, Citano? Yes, we can. But before that, I think we should heal up our Pokemon, because even though I feel like we have done all with this with the Ultra Beast, I still think this is just one part of a giant puzzle that they haven't told us about. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm actually right here. Regardless though, we should just heal up our Pokemon so we are ready for whatever is going to happen. Let's actually go to shop now. I haven't been shopping for a while. We have a team shop here. You can buy some TMs if you want to. Get Calm Mind, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Thunder, Sludge Wave, Fire Blast. Focus Blast, Giga Impact, and Stone Edge. This one is really nice. Stone Edge is one of the most powerful rock-type physical moves. That doesn't have a recoil as well. Ultra Balls, we have 90, I think that should be fine. Max Potion, High Full Restore, Revive. Maybe more revives actually. Let's bring 11 more, so we have 27. Let's do 11 more of these, we have 12. You see, sometimes full restores are becoming more important now than the High Potion because the Pokemon has over 200 HP. High Potion only heals for 120 now. It was nerfed in Generation 7 at the same time they did buff the Super Potion from 50 to 60. Anyway guys, we have completed the Ultra Beast missions. We're gonna go to the Aether Paradise to talk with Miss Vicky to see what this all means. Like, why have they collected Ultra Beasts? And what will happen next? Is there gonna be more Ultra Beasts or what? Guess we have to find out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Moon.